I was browsing r slash shitty gift recipes as I am ought to do. I like looking at some of the gross things. I find them funny. And I decided to search for the top links of all time. You know, get the best of the shitty stuff. And I found some truly disgusting stuff, like watermelon pizza. I clicked on it. I don't remember what it is, but it sounds really bad. Um, this gif where he shoots a hot dog out of a balloon. Spoiler alert. And then boom, out comes some ketchup and mayonnaise. This is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. But then, you know, there's some other stuff like you know, dead chicken with old milk. I don't even want to look at that. It's probably just scrambled eggs though, if I'm being honest with myself here. And I found the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I've ever seen the most disgusting thing. That is pizza in a mug. Let's take a look. So they just mix some flour, some more flour, salt, you know, basic shit in a mug, you know, that you might make for the most basic ass pizza dough. And then they throw some tomato sauce on it. Not pizza sauce, a little bit of cheese and some dinky ass tiny pepperonis. They microwave it for a minute. And then they eat it. What the fuck is this bullshit? You know? And then they're trying to give us a stringy cheese shot. Be like, oh, this is actually good. And then it's by Twisted Foods. And I looked up Twisted Foods. And they make some, I searched for pizza. And they make some funny, you know, some, haha, that's different recipes. But they don't actually make any recipes that are truly disgusting and actually unsafe to eat. Like, you know, fries pizza. Haha, that's silly. I'm never going to make it, but that's kind of neat to look at. You know, let's see here. Pizza omelet. That's stupid. Probably won't kill me, though. Let's keep looking. Hedgehog pizza. What the fuck? Twisted Foods. But they actually, I searched for it, and I searched for it, but they deleted this video. Or this recipe. I couldn't find it anywhere on their website. So, obviously, I think they know. I think they know that they fucked up. I think they know that they fucked up for several reasons. One, there's not enough cheese in a pizza. And two, the biggest thing is that flour microwave for 1 minute, that's not going to be cooked. And it's going to be unsafe. You know, there's this FDA link that I'm going to drop in the video description. You can check that out. It'll tell you why uncooked flour is unsafe. And so it's just disgusting. It's gross. If you're gonna, you know, you're spending this money on, you know, it's actually pretty cheap on cheese and that stuff, and you're spending your time, why not just buy a frozen fucking pizza? It's gonna taste better. I don't get why not. You're gonna have bigger pepperonis. Who wants tiny ass pepperonis? What else are you gonna use these tiny pepperonis for? This is a truly disgusting piece of work. Alright, that's the end of this video. There's definitely nothing else coming up. This is it. Bye. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I ain't no bitch, and only bitches critique recipes on the internet without giving them their proper shake first. And I've never done that before. So, I'm not going to start today, but what I am going to do today is give this pizza mug recipe a shot. Now, you can see this isn't a mug. This is a bowl. I chose a bowl because I thought I'd be able to get a wider base, be able to cook the flour a little bit safer. It's still not going to be safe though. It could still give me serious stomach issues. The real reason why I chose the bowl is because I didn't have any clean mugs. So, first step is the flour. Now, in the recipe, they don't really give us any measurements, and well, in the gift they don't, and they deleted the recipe off their website, so I guess we just kind of have to estimate. Now, what you want to do normally is take a spoon and scoop some flour into like a sifter or something like that and sift it into a bowl, then measure it. But since this recipe obviously doesn't want us to be safe, we're going to take our dirty, unwashed hands and just kind of throw some flour in there until we think it's enough. You know what, that's too much. That's too much. We're going to put some back in. Once again, we're being unsafe. Do this exactly at home if you want the recipe to turn out correctly. Let's see, what else is next? Oh, Self-rising flour, I don't have any of that. I didn't feel like buying any, so what I did is I got some active dry yeast. This is what I used when I make my actual pizzas. So this will definitely make it better. I don't see how it couldn't. It fell in, that's okay. It's more unsafeness. Now, this is enough. This is more than enough for one regular pizza, so we don't want it all in. But once again, measuring's for pussies, and I accidentally threw it all in. Oh no. Measuring is for pussies. That's lesson number 1 to take away from this. What's next? Some salt? I swear I have salt around here somewhere. Sorry for the sniffles. I don't care that much though. Take the salt. Throw some of that bad boy in there. I see some salt going in, so I assume that's enough. Alright, next up. What do I have here? I have some oil. Some olive oil. Don't use this. This is too expensive for shitty bowl pizza. Yeah, don't do this part. I'm leading you astray here. Well, I mean, it'll make the pizza turn out alright, but the oil is much better used on something different. You know, something that can actually... The different oil will actually make a difference in the taste. This is going to be disgusting no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. I think that's all the ingredients for the dough base. So we're going to go grab a knife, because we're unprepared. Get the scissors out of the shot and just sort of mix these bad boys together. Oh, never mind. I need some milk. There we go. There we go. This is perfect. This looks truly disgusting. It's everything that's right with the recipe and wrong with the world. So let's mix it up. That was too much milk. Look at this. Look at this. Too much milk. So we need to add some more flour. And some more probably, because that was way too much milk. Now we're going to mix this up. They call me the pizza man, because I like making pizzas. That's not relevant at all. Oh, look at this. It's nice. It's gooing up. It's gooing up nicely. We want to get the flour from the edge of the bowl. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Nice, unsafe, raw dough. It looks like oatmeal almost, but not nearly as healthy for you. Alright, that's actually perfect. It doesn't cover the bowl, but that's okay. If this were a mug, it would cover the base of the mug. So, throw the fork into your sink, or set it gently. Then kick the chair on which the phone camera is placed. Now, we have the sauce, right? You put the sauce on next, I guess. I've never actually made a pizza, so I wouldn't know. I didn't feel like buying sauce because I don't want to waste it. I bought some diced tomatoes and green chilies. I plan on making chili later, so I thought I can use the rest of this for that, you know. Waste not, want not. It's the same thing anyway, right? So just sort of scoop some of this on there. You want to get a nice base. Taste it because you're curious about how the taste of this raw tomatoes with some green chilies is. Regret it a little bit, but not too much. All right, that's important. So now we got this nice base, but we do want to leave some of the dough sticking out because otherwise the pizza will be too soggy. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's see here. So next up, we have the pepperonis and the cheese. You can put them on in either order. Most people put the cheese on first and then the pepperonis. So that's what I'm going to do because I'm not a weirdo. The next important information is that you need to take your cheese and shred it yourself. This is not pre-shredded cheese. Well, I mean, I shredded it before the video, but it was in block form when I bought it. If you ever buy pre-shredded cheese, you're dead to me. I don't give a fuck about anything else you do in life. You're dead. All right? Now, I should put more cheese on there, but I don't want to waste the cheese because I like cheese. So I'm just going to have that. That's good enough for now. And lastly, the coup de grace. Wait, is that when the military takes over? It might be. I'm not sure. I don't care. I live in the United States. That's never going to happen to us. because we live in a stable government. All right, let's throw our normal size pepperonis on there. Cover it up. That was a thin pepperoni. That's weird. This is some tomato left. Save that for the chili. All right. Now we have our pizza, our raw pizza, ready to put in the microwave. And I'll do that right now. Yeah. That's basically it. I'll meet you guys back when it's done. All right, so microwave just went off. Open it up. Ooh, okay. So the cheese and the pepperonis look nice and melty, but I think anyone could have assumed that would at least turn out right. The part that is really interesting and that really matters here is the base, the dough base. So let's have you guys take a look how nice and cheesy that is. It's a nice little base. It's a little hot in my hand, so I'm going to get a plate to set it on real quick. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to be a pussy. All right, so let's take this. Ooh, I have little pussy hands. All right, so the edges got nice and melty, as one would expect, but the middle is a little undercooked for cheese. Let's dig into the base. Oh, what is this? Where did the sauce go? Oh, look at this. It almost looks like a pizza pocket formed. Hot Pockets. How about that? Maybe this cooked better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, look at it, guys. This is a Hot Pocket. What the fuck? You know what? Maybe I should recommend this recipe. You get Hot Pockets with extra cheese and pepperonis. You know what? My bad, Twisted Foods. Turns out this is a good recipe all along.